Okay, good day to everyone. Right now, we are going to be discussing how to navigate a QV tracker. Okay, so if you receive an email from production tracking asking you to help out on a particular QV tracker, and or if you receive an assignment that you're going to work on a QV tracker, then then all you have to do is click on the link given to that email, and it will direct you to which QV tracker you are going to work on. Now, the QB Tracker name usually follows this format. So QB Tracker 2012-69A, it means that's the date when the QB Tracker was made available for contractors to be transcribed on. Okay, so let us say you receive an email asking from production tracking asking you to to work on a particular file on the QB Tracker, or you might be receiving an email from production tracking asking you to work on a QB Tracker with no specific file to work on. So let us say you were not given any specific file to work on that particular tracker. They only told you to click on the link of QV Tracker 2012-69A. So when you click on that link, it will direct you to a new tab containing that QV Tracker. So this is how QV Tracker 69A looks like. So all QV trackers will look like this. Now, the columns that are important for you is of course column A, which contains the name of the QV tracker, and clicking on each cell will also direct you to the link of that template. So if you look at how I'm doing this, I click on a particular cell, links will appear, right? So if you click on that link, it will direct you to the template for that particular file. Now column B is also important, since this will tell you the number of AMs or audio minutes for that particular file, so the length of that file. Okay, now, aside from those two columns, if you're a transcriptionist, column M to column U will be important for you. Well, if you're a QA, column V to column AE, or I mean AF, are the columns important for you. Okay, so for it, if you're a transcriptionist and you're just being asked to work on a particular tracker with no specific file, so you need to look at two columns first in order for you to proceed. Okay, so let us say you want to work on this particular file found in row 50. So G2 LMU BOFU BAs. Okay, so right now you have to make sure that two things are first being followed. First, you need to make sure that column M, or the DE name column, is empty, and column Q, or the status column, has a status of available. Okay, so if you click on this drop down list, you have 5 different statuses here. So available, in progress, done, problem, and bad audio. Okay, now for the you are right now you are not allowed to tag files as bad audio or change the status column to bad audio. But if you listen to a file and you think that the file may have problems, then just Skype or just inform production tracking so that they'll be able to inform you how to proceed. But right now, the status that are important for you is to check on before you work on a file if the file is available. Okay. Now let us say the file is available, such as this, and the DE name column is empty. Therefore, no one is working on the file, and if you want to work on that file, then you may do so. Okay, now, let us say the status here is tagged as bad audio, such as this one in line 49. So when the status is a bad audio, then you are not going to work on the file. Okay, please take note of that. Even if it's bad audio files, instances where the file has bad audio, maybe the following: like if it's a duplicate file, if there are if production tracking was able to determine that the background noise is already drowning the conversation, so that might be considered bad audio. So it's up for PT to determine if that file is definitely a bad audio file. So if you see that tagging under the status column, then don't work on that file. Only work on a file when the status is available, such as this. Okay, so please take note of that.